on the left. So you're gonna, or excuse me, before on the left, here is kind of the swings that you're setting up with here. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So what we've done is got the ball just a little bit forward to center, trying to get your left ear a little bit more towards the ball. There you go. Now just pivot. And what I'd like to tell students is that if we had a real sharp object right on the outside of our pants right there, just barely not even quite touching us, but almost. When I turn back, I don't want to go out into that spike, right? I want to create space. That's a whole different way to torque and turn, isn't it? Now, granted, watch what I do here and I adjust. See, it's kind of a little over rotation of the shoulders. Push those arms out. Good. Okay, now you're sitting there going, man, that is tight. But so this is a different way to coil. There you go. Left shoulder up. Okay, and it's a whole different setup there. As we take this back, we pivot. Turning. Okay, now keep those hips in the center. There you go. So there's your eventual turn. Now look how different that looks. Granted, you're not quite looking down than like this turn. Okay, so we get the arms, hands, and club, what I will call more behind you. We get your pivot coiling more inwards and around you like this, and this is a big feature for you. Okay, I would say that getting your body to make that pivot is going to be a key to keeping those arms nice and straight and getting you in the better structure here. Left shoulder up. Good, you're behind the ball. Keep drawing that right hip behind you. Good. So my 2 cents to you would be, okay, Ferdinand, be careful you don't think in your own mind's eye that you got to go further back, because you'll get really, really tight, and I don't want you to feel like you're trying to get overly tight. I want you to feel coiled, yes. I want you to feel some wind up there. Okay, now, this is a much better turn. And let me explain why it's a better turn. Left shoulder's got to get behind the ball. That's where it is. Okay, this left shoulder really hasn't even gotten behind the ball per se. Okay, it's just kind of over the ball. Okay, it's a much more lifted vertical arm. These arms are what we call over here on the right. They're deeper. They're farther behind you. Right, the arms on the left are much more vertical. And the reason that is because of how you've turned your core here to get that club back. This is much better. Stay behind the ball. There we go. Very good. Now you can see that impact looks quite a bit different than that impact. Right? Now what we like about this impact on the right side here is that you're more behind your golf ball. You're definitely over your golf ball, trying to get behind it. See, now you can release it better and then get yourself to come up and through it. Got to be behind it in order to release that club in its full potential. There you go.
Am I not supposed to fly that left hand on the follow through?
Fly the left hand on the
Feels like
left arm chicken winging a little bit there. Right, so as you strike the ball, here's impact. As you go through from here, the left arm should just, it should be just folding down from here. Right, because it's very, the symmetry is good. Right arm down, left arm straight. Right arm straight, left arm is going to go down. So you're in the release patterns here where the club is just, where the arm and socket joints are all just hinging in their efforts to release the glove. But you're behind it. That's big. Okay, but so far what we've done is just try to really make sure you understand that when you set up to the golf ball, I need your pressure points maintained. Last 3 fingers of the left hand, right palm onto the left. I need you to take this forefinger and thumb and squeeze the toothpaste out. That's how you want to use that setup, that little box there, and just be set up in that position. You want that ball underneath your logo, but just have it forward. As you pivot and make this turn, your left shoulder is going to get far more behind the ball. When it gets behind the ball, you'll stay back there, and as you unload, it comes up. Boom. Staying back. Good. Releasing. I'm okay with that release pattern.